It's Friday, December 23rd. I'm here at the West End Gun Club. I'm in here on the 300-yard firing line with my 700 police model on 308. I put it back into the KRG Bravo chassis for a specific reason, and I weighed it at home, and it's I think it was around 13 pounds, 6 ounces. I'll have to double check, but it's around 13 pounds. And it weighs just above 15 pounds with the sky pod attached. The reason why there's a reason why I had to see the weight of the gun in the KRG Bravo. So I'm debating on shooting a match in March. Some of you may know what that is. But anyway, brought this out to see how it shoots, and to be honest, it is not shooting very well. Been having trouble getting a group. I'm thinking this varget load is no longer shooting very well. And I actually did a lighter load AR comp, and that one shot okay. I had this re-zeroed because I did move the scope around a little bit in the rings, but I think I have it relatively centered. It's just got a little bit of deviation, especially up and down stringing. Earlier this morning, I've had some issues with it left to right, but I don't know if that's me or the gun. Anyway, I've got some initial sort of projections with this firearm, at least, and I'm probably going to go down to an AR comp load, but there's someone else on the firing line, so I can't look at the target right now, but we'll show it later. I'm going to go ahead and start shooting on a 300-yard plate that I have out there, and to get a little bit of practice in before we call it a range session. I'm not going to be here very long. I've already done a shot about 30 rounds to do testing. Then we'll just do a lot of practice, and we'll call it in the morning. It's going to be kind of hard to read this target because I think I totally forgot how I shot it. But first round of the day was this. I think it was all these, right? 4 rounds. And I was aiming here. I did move the scope physically, so it had to be re-zeroed. So, but this is with 44 grains of Varget, Burger 175 grain OTM. Made some adjustments here, and I was trying to get it on this target still, but it's kind of wild. I did fire this next group here. This is 5 rounds, and it's not a great group, to be honest. It's off to the right for some odd reason. And I don't know if it's the wind or just my eyes or what's going on today, but it is to the right. There is a wind out there, but I can't imagine 10 miles an hour is going to blow this group off by that much, by over an inch. I think I have it set it in, but I went ahead and decided to shoot my AR comp load. It's 41.5 grains of AR comp with the same bullet, Burger 175 OTMs. And there was a paster here, but it flew off. I was aiming here and it was hitting to the right still, and I got this up and down stringing. Fired another 5 rounds here, which isn't all that great. So I don't know if that AR comp load's any good. I switched to my sunglasses and I just started shooting some rounds here. But this is a 3-round group I fired, and this is good. A 3-round group again, which is kind of wild. Then another 3-round group here, which is it's fine. I think I'm okay with this 44 grains of, Varget still. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes today or what, but I mean, assuming you're shooting this, I feel confident in the gun, but right now it's a little kind of wonky here. But we'll stick with it. I don't know if the AR comp load's going to work out. That up and down stringing is disconcerting, but I do like that 3-round group you see here, if you exclude the top two, top and bottom, those two. I may try it a little bit more on again, just to get a better sampling aside from 10 rounds. This is really pushing it right now. I think we're at 2775 feet per second, which is kind of hot. But if it stays like this, I guess I'll be content. The AR comp load, 41.5, is pushing 2705 feet per second. This is all out of a 26-inch barrel, so that's why I'm getting that kind of velocity. Primers look good. There's no issues there, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And let's take a look at the steel target. Here's the steel target I was using at about 305. It's an IPSEC target, 8 inches wide. I didn't spray paint this earlier, but these shots here are these light gray ones. The dark gray ones, I think, were the old ones, but these are kind of my shots here. And I was aiming here the entire time, like left edge, right around here, to make these shots. So I think with this wind, I guess, we're off by about 4 inches at 300 yards, which is about, I don't know, what was that in my scope? 0.2 of a mil, maybe? 1/10 of a mil? 0.2 of a mil? Either way, definitely I guess the wind did play a factor, at least at 300. I'm just surprised that it was that much, given, it is 308. I didn't think it would be blowing the bullet off that much. But anyway, definitely a left to right wind today. But making solid hits on the 305-yard target with the 308. Came out here to the rimfire range just to record this outro. It is busy on the range this Friday. I guess everyone else has a day off from work like I do. The pistol bays are pretty busy. Anyway, the 700 police model 308. Shot it this morning, re-zeroing it because I had swapped it out of this stock into the BA Comp to try it out and back to the KRG Bravo. Readjusted my scope physically, moved it back a little, so I had to re-zero everything. And I was just trying to get a feel for the loads again and see how this gun is shooting. All this because I'm debating whether or not I'm going to shoot the NRL Hunter in San Diego in March. There's an NRL Hunter match coming in March in San Diego, which is about a 2.5-hour drive for me. Like, it's not in San Diego, it's like near San Diego, but it's going to be a bit of a drive for me. Not too long, not too short, but this is the only gun I have that'll make power factor and would be legal for NRL Hunter. I could shoot in the skills class with my Creedmoor, my 6th Creedmoor, but if I'm going to drive out there for 2 days or 2.5 days and take the time to shoot it, I might as well put myself in competition to shoot, for scores and stuff, so prizes. My 6.5 Savage, my Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor and Savage, the Savage 10FP action, I could shoot that, but I'm not comfortable or confident in the reliability given I had those extractor issues, and I still haven't brought that rifle back out to the range to test it, to see if it shoots again after I fixed the kind of mess with the bolt. So right now, this is like the only gun I have I can shoot an NRL Hunter to be in competition. The action that I'm waiting on, which may come next year in October roughly, that's going to be my lightweight build. Now would be perfect for NRL Hunter, but I don't have the action yet. So this is what we're working with. And when it's all said and done, I would like to shoot, or I'm going to load some more ammo, slightly lower, 43.5 grains of Vargate as opposed to 44 grains. We'll see how that works. I think this gun is shooting okay. It's not shooting as bad as I thought it was when I was on the line, when I brought the target in and looked at it up close. I think we're okay. This gun should be able to make it to 1,000. I was reading the match program. They said the target is to be up to 1,400 maybe. This gun probably won't make it to 1,400, but hey, whatever. We'll see how, I'm going to load some more ammo, maybe take out to Desert Marksman Range to shoot some 600 with it, just to get a little bit more confidence with this gun, because I don't really shoot this gun at all, so I'd like to get some confidence with it before I just make a decision to register for that match. Anyway, that's what we did today, and just mess around with this gun and see how it goes. But it will make weight. It's 13 pounds roughly without the bipod, but if I throw the skypod on there, it'll be about 15 pounds, like 5 or 6 ounces. With this gun as configured, 700P, 26-inch barrel, KRG Bravo chassis, no weights, and then the Razor Gen 2 on here. Razor HD Gen 2, the 4 to 5 to 27. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's it for today, December 23rd. Hopefully everyone has a great Christmas. Hopefully you just can spend, whether or not you have family or friends that you're going to spend it with, or you're just going to be by yourself. Hopefully you can have a good, safe Christmas, and I wish you all the best. I know a lot of people get lonely during the Christmas time and the holiday seasons because of just their circumstances. I understand how you might feel. I honestly don't really do much for Christmas. I have my very close family. I don't really have close friends that I spend Christmas with anymore. All my close friends that I grew up with, we just drifted apart. We don't have beef or anything. We just sort of drifted apart. Life took us in different directions. So I understand, if for those of you who have very small circles or no circles at all, you're not alone. Hopefully you don't feel too lonely at all, and you don't get depressed or anything like that. I know people have that depression during the holiday season. Just if you get in that place, try to seek help. There's a lot of outlets out there, but rest assured that you can get through these times. And it's kind of a somber note, but I just want those people out there who go through this kind of thing. You're definitely not alone, and I can empathize with how you feel during the holiday seasons. Anyway, take care, everybody. I will be out next week, hopefully, in between the rains that we're going to get next week, just to get some trigger time. But hopefully I'll see you before New Year's. So with that, have a great Christmas, everyone. Be safe, be merry, and I'll see you in the next vlog.